What's going on, Pack Rats, and welcome back to another episode of Give and Take. For each win we get in this series, we get a premium gold jumbo, and each loss we get a gold premium pack. Just a little nibbler, and the first highlight of this game, we are going to have our controller die, and when I get my other one plugged in, we make a pass right open to Jordan Stahl. Thankfully, we shut him down. Perot's going to try a one-timer the other direction. Not going to work out, and when you get another one-timer, you can't be behind the red line when you attempt the shot. And we're going to start things off here with the Roman Josi show. He's going to lay a nice check right here, get the puck, and he's just going to take it down. He's not going to like what he's seeing. Bodker's got the lane sealed. Ekblad's going to attempt it. We're going to cut through, and then we're just going to put it right around their goalie, and we're going to go up 1-0 in this first show. So that's pretty good. We're going to hit so many posts in this game, it's not even funny. However, we are going to work our way around, and Varlamov makes some crazy saves, and look at that. He's like, he just made a good save on me. I can't score on him. I just got to throw this wide. Unbelievable stuff right here, and if we had one more second left in that period, we would have been up 2-0. That's not the first time that happens in this episode. We are up 9-5 on shots and have the time on attack about, I don't know, 5 times over. I think that's right. Anywho, we're going to work our way down right here and back pass all the way to the man coming onto the ice, and he's going to put it through on us. And he is going to double watch his replay. So, okay, I see you here. We're going to double watch the replay, huh? Alright, well, let's just sit back, stare at all the great plays you just made by my back pass from the complete other zone. Takes it wide right there. Puts it on the goalie. You know, you should make those shots 100% of the time. If not, you're trying new things, it doesn't go in. But he double watched it, so that's a mental note from now on, okay? So, we got that. Anywho, so we're going to have Cogliano taking it down, passing it up to Perron, and we're going to go for the one-timer right here. It's not going to go in. However, Varlamov's going to kick it right back out to us, and he's going to make so many saves, not going to have it. He's going to leave him wide open, and Thomas Hertl is going to put that one in. So we are back in the lead, and how about that double watch, huh? Let's watch this. How's life, guys? Y'all doing all right in the video over there? We're just double watching this replay real quick. Just because he graced us with his double replay, so we're gonna, oh, what a beautiful shot right there. We're just admiring the form and the skill of Thomas Hertl right there. Beautiful release, just beautiful. I'm glad we can sit here and watch this goal go in twice. Gotta love it. Gotta love sitting back and enjoying the game. It's great. Varlamov's gonna make another fantastic save right there. And we're going to take it and put it right underneath him. Now, this one I wasn't trying to be a dick with. I actually wanted to double watch this just because it's one of those insane goals that, you know, probably shouldn't be going in. I was going for the pass right there, but just sometimes the controller has a mind of its own. It's connected to EA, and it knows what's going to go in the puck. So it's going to say, you know what? Nah. We're just going to put a 5-hole right on Varlamov. So, you know, before I was double watching just to get back at him for double watching, but this one I actually wanted to see go in. And it's funny how double watching has become a bad thing in this and, you know, many other games. It's like, you know, you scored a goal and you should be allowed to double watch things and have it not be, you know, good manners per se. You know, if you want to watch a goal, you think it's a good goal, go ahead and double watch it. But it's funny how people just think you're a dick if you double watch things. But I mean, that's the case here and there, but he stopped playing at this point. 3-1, okay? So we're going to put another one in. Cogliano's going to make a great pass. This is actually pretty good. And so he pauses it right here because he doesn't want to watch it, but he's not playing. I don't get that one. So when he finally unpauses it, it lets me continue to double watch it. So we're going to continue to double watch this one. This was actually a good shot right here. Roman Josi is going to come down and he's going to pass it to the open man. And Cogliano's going to be the off-hander one-timer into the top corner. That's a pretty good shot. I was like, okay, you know, I'm going to double watch this one because it was a good shot, you know. Not trying to be a dick, even though I am probably going to double watch all of these shots. Anywho, we are moving on. It is 4-1 right here. The second period is winding down. We have this game under control. He's going to leave me wide open again. Tyler Ennis is going to put that one in 5-1. So we are up 5-1 right now. He still is not playing the game. And I was like, well, you know, this is just going to become another screw around montage, I guess, in this video. So, you know, do whatever we want. Just play around with it. Stick in a little puck in front of him. We're going to double watch this one again. You know, I'm sure he's super pissed off at us right now. Maybe you shouldn't have watched that, double watch that breakaway I gave you out of my zone. What kind of back pass was it? That was ridiculous. I was at the face-off dot, and then he rips one, backhands it right all the way to the guy coming off the bench. Just insane. So we're just going to sit here. We're just going to do some circles around him, trying to bait him back. Sometimes I've had people just be sitting here not playing, and then right as I get into the pristine moment for them just to steal the puck, then they're on a breakaway all of a sudden. And I was like, crap, that didn't work out. And I love how I just get rocked by the computer. And look at that. He's coming to play again. Right at the end of the period. So he fires the puck in. Nothing's going to happen. We're ending the second period 5-1. I'm like, okay, maybe he's coming back. Maybe his controller died. Maybe, yeah, he had to go tell mom to keep the meatloaf warm at the dinner table. So let's just wait and start the next game, okay? So I'm sitting here waiting for user. I was like, I'm sure he's coming back. Can't wait to get into this third period. Maybe we can get a few more goals. And a LAN cable is not connected. What the hell is that? And I'm sitting here looking at my LAN cable. You know, I don't have pets. I don't live with anyone. I'm sitting stationary in my chair right here, just baffled. And I'm like, no way this guy just hit me off. And I started thinking, I was like, you know, he was gone away for a while. What was he doing? But, you know, I checked his recently played games. I didn't see anything. I didn't see any, you know, did not finish win on his records. This was the first one on his most recent, so that went out of the way real quick. I don't know what happened. And then, like, I couldn't connect after that. It took me 5 minutes to get to this stage because I had to restart my computer. Had to go on Wi-Fi. I'm going Wi-Fi for the rest of the division, but a loss is a loss, and we're going to open up some gold minis right here. You know, I can't go against. I know we're up 5-1, but it counts as a loss on our record. I don't know what happens. It was just super weird, super frustrating. You know, it was a good game. We should have been 2 games away from our division title, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. And you guys are going to get 2,000 pucks added to your giveaway. The second pack is always your pack. And look at that. The game's like broken at this point. I try to start the next game, just smoke. It's like EA tech support right there. That's what I'm playing. Non-existent. So we're getting into our second game against another player. He has the Owen Sound, I don't know, the Bears maybe? Owen Sound Bears? I don't know if they're a minor. I don't think they're a satellite team for any of the NHL players. You guys let me know in the comment section. It is a cool jersey though. I always think of Perry Sound. Perry Sound is a place in Toronto that I go up to vacation sometimes over the summer. Beautiful city outside Toronto. It's just a gorgeous place, but it's not the Perry Sound, it is the Owen Sound. This guy has Nugent Hopkins starting off in the face-off against Perot. We started off Perot as a center just because when I looked at all the stats for our team, he was the one leading in points per game, and we're going to start this off right here, and I was like, oh, come on. You got to have those, man. You're wide open alone in front of the net. I just said you got to sink 100% of those, but, you know, there are ways to cheese those goals 100% of the time going in. I just want to try going wide, working that, because I don't really do that too often. But he is going to work his way around out here, and he's just going to sweep his way to the net and put one away. And then he's going to continue to sweep the net by just rubbing his glove straight across it. I was like, oh, man, I see what you're doing here. It's going to be one of those games. And he just hacks the absolute shit out of me right there. It doesn't get called for a penalty. I'm like, how does that even work? We're not going to let it get the better of us, and we're not going to let it get into our minds, and we're going to pass a one-timer across and sink this one 1-1 halfway through the first, and then he's going to come down right here, and we're going to get tripping penalty. So he's going on the penalty shot. You guys know what that comes from. And I was like, you know, I should dive. I should dive. I should dive. And I'm like, nah, I shouldn't. I should show actual skill. And I knew he was sweeping his way all the way to the net on the first goal. I should have known he was going to do it on that goal too. And I mean, hey, there's pros and cons to this. Cons, he scores on me. Pros, Zamboni doesn't have to come out in between intermissions because he swept away all of the snow in front of my eyes. So, we're going to come down on that one. He's going to leave me open. Thomas Hurdle is going to come down far side, make it 2-2. End of the first period. Hampus Lindholm, don't count him out, rips it from the point, and we're going up 3-2 at the end of the first. Just unreal. You never know what's going to happen. Shoot the puck. I know you guys always say I'm doing that. Shoot the puck. Anything can happen. It's still pretty close to the end of the first period, so we're just going to continue on into the second period right here. We got a good game going. So we're going to be busting down the ice right here, just going back and forth, looking for him to make the first mistake, and we're going to come down and we're going to throw it right over the net. Just close play. We're going to try and pass across for that one-timer. Not going to happen. He's going to have 2 guys coming out of the penalty box. He's got reinforcements coming down the line. Alexei Yemlin's going to post it, and we're going to pass it back over to Braden Shen. Here we go. Leg kick, spin, post. Awful. And we all know that Hampus Lindholm is a highlight monster, so he's going to come down, do his thing right there, and not rip it. disappointment right there. We're gonna come around and we're gonna miss the far side again. We're gonna work on that. Trust me, by Division 1, we're gonna be a pro at this kind of thing. And look at this. Jimmy Hayes is so slow. He's a 91 skating. He was, oh gosh, he is slow. His shot is a cannon, but he's just slow. And that was a last-minute one-timer right before the end of the second period. And we are going to go into this one 3-2 the lead. Kind of a boring second period nonetheless. And look at that. Roman Josi highlight reel yet again. Lays the hit. We give him the puck back. He's going to skirt his way through the defense, and we're going to put it wide. And we're going to go up 4-2 on that one. We're looking to close this game away early in the third period. So we're going to give it to Yakupov right now. Yakupov is just insanely fast. We're going to get our way around it, and oh man, we are not going to be able to tuck another one. That's 3 breakaways that we have not capitalized on yet. And look at this, okay? Foligno decks the guy. It was an AI-controlled defender, and I'm not good at fighting. And I don't know if you guys saw my posts on Reddit where I was like, listen, if I just lay your guy's ass out and then it instigates a fight, you know, I don't think that's my fault because this guy was clearly pretty good at fighting, or I suck at fighting. It's probably the second one. And since I laid a hit, he's going to fight me. He's going to win the fight. Now he has full endurance, full stamina on all of his lines. Granted, it was the start of the third period, so it wasn't a detriment to the game at all, and the score was a little bit in my favor. I guess you could say it wasn't too close of a game, but it's just, I don't know, it's stupid. But we're going to take it down, and we're going to put this up 5-2, and I'm going to try and sweep away the ice in front of his net for a change. Hopefully he can't do it the rest of the game, and this is weird. I just throw it backhand right off the face-off dot, and Yakupov's going to sit there with his little mustache. Gosh, that thing's a little creepy mustache right there. We're going to throw it on net. I needed to double watch this one just to see how it went in. He throws it up. Yakupov's going to make a nice tip down, and he's going to put it right past Cam Ward. Look at that. Back pass, tip down. Beautiful there by Niall Yakupov, and this is the weirdest goal that you will ever see. This is an Andrew Shaw right there. And don't worry, we're going to go back into the highlight reel at the end of this game to check that one out. That was the end of the game. Shots 20-13 in my favor. We're going to win this one 6-3. And now I'm going to show you guys this replay. So he comes down, whiffs on it, okay? Letnin's going to stop it, picks it right up, and then he's going to hit it off of his head. Tyler Toffoli. I think it's Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli's going to come in and headbutt it. Andrew Shaw style. Western Conference Finals. Goal was disallowed. If this goes in, which it was counted in, maybe they're going to have to look. Maybe they should have won that one, and I think it was the triple overtime that happened in. Right off of his noggin into the net. With the shot, Kari Lettinen hits it up on his stick, and he's going to headbutt that one right into the goal. How about that? Advertisement. Hut, right there. That's what you have to expect when you play this game. But we won the game nonetheless, so we're going to open up 2 gold premium jumbos. Let's see what we get in the first pack. Corey Crawford! What an amazing pickup for goal. And look at that. Headbutt man himself, Andrew Shaw. Awesome. This is a great pickup. We're pretty good with goalies, but getting an 88 overall Corey Crawford is going to be a huge help to the team. That's awesome right there. Wow. What a good pull. It's been a while since we've had a good pull. Maybe about, 3 packs or so since we had the division title win. We got to open up those premiums, and I guess we could also use Andrew Shaw. Maybe he has decent enough overall strength. Tyler Bozak was also a good pickup. Let's see what we're getting in your pack. Nothing in your pack. Chad Johnson, another goalie right there. My goalie was a little bit better than your goalie. And nothing in the back of the pack. That is going to do it for that one. So we're here in Game 3. We're playing against a Los Angeles Kings fan. And let me start off by saying this game was really frustrating. You saw a glimpse there. We are going up against Curtis Joseph, the legend goalie. He has a Toronto Maple Leafs all over himself, and that's what I knew him as. But I don't know, did Curtis Joseph ever play as an LA Kings fan? You're going to see that this guy has all the LA Kings except for Quick on his team. Guess he's liking those legends. And these are going to be like the best shots we can get all game. Like, this guy had a buttoned-up defense. He kept pushing him into the outside. He had this weird style of just constantly switching players. Whenever he was in my zone, he would just like constantly switch between all the D, and we could never find the back of the net. He played a very tight defense. It was weird. Like, I'd go in and one of his defensemen would pick up the puck. I don't know. Strange. So Corey Crawford comes out to play it. Gets absolutely destroyed there. And I was like, what are you doing? And then I was like, hey, goalie interference. Okay, I'll take this. We're up on the 5-on-3. Couldn't do anything with it, of course. It's just, it was stuff like this. You know, 1 second left. We would have had a goal. We would have been up 1-0. I have the shot 7-3 with 4 times the time on attack. We should be up in this game. It was very frustrating because in the second and third period is when the lag started to set in, and there was almost like this delayed presence. You know, you try to switch players, it go about a half second later. You try and pass it across the crease right there, and then it just go right on net. It was very frustrating right here. And Adam Larson, oh, just, gross. I was getting too aggressive on that one. Maybe it was the internet kind of chopping up on us during the game, but I was going for the big hit. I was trying to get back at him for whatever internet. It might have been on my side since I had to switch to a Wi-Fi connection, but he's going to go up 1-0 halfway through the second period. We're not going to let it get to us, though. We're going to keep playing our game. We're going to try and not let him get out of it. And we're going to throw so many pucks over the net. It was so frustrating. So frustrating. We just could not connect on anything. Just postage after postage, and just he'd snuff us after snuff us. Curtis Joseph, legend card, finally playing like an actual legend card, but Roman Josi is going to be our savior eventually. And this is, look at that. You know, comes up, and my player gets it, and it's going to leave him on an odd man break. You're going to see it. Roman Josi is eventually going to put this game up for us right here. Yeah, stuff like that, man. I'm missing the one-timer, just garbage. We are up 17-7 with us. 9 minutes to 2 minutes time on attack. At least he has like a 90 overall goalie and not like an 84 Craig Anderson. That would have been even more frustrating. But here's the Roman Josi highlight I was talking about. He's going to take it coast to coast, skate down. He's going to put it over the blocker side of Curtis Joseph. We're going to tie the game 1-1. So, if you guys haven't checked out the collection series that I was doing, we pulled a Dougie Hamilton in the first edition, and I said that maybe I might do something like this after Team of the Year ends and goes into the Stanley Cup. I think once a week what I'll do is open up 50 packs, and then whenever I get in that pack, if it is something noticeable, something you can build a team around, I think I might like give that entire account away. I'll do something some way that it's not attached to me in any sorts of the way, so that I can just give it away to somebody. You know, if we pull a nice Team of the Week Ovechkin or something, then I can just give it away to you guys, and one of you guys can start a nice secondary account under something like that. Let me know if you guys think that'll be good. And my Corey Crawford was playing pretty sketchy the whole night. He never had a confident save. He'd always like hit it, and it'd always bounce around or something. It was just very weird. Corey Crawford did not have a good game in this one. He would always make these very just sketchy plays. Like, puck would come down and hit a stick and bounce out 5 feet. Thankfully, I'd have a defenseman there. Hopefully, we can have better games from Crawford in the future. This game is still 1-1. It is very close. And just these sluggish games where the internet is just a little bit buggy, it's just things take a little bit longer to happen. You know, it's just like changing players and stuff. It's awful. And here's one of those juicy rebounds. Crawford, come on, man. There's like 9 shots on net, and you let in 2 of them. Granted, the first one was kind of my fault. But here in the third period, he is going to give us the power play, and we are going to call a timeout, get the full stamina going. Hopefully, we can work a little bit of magic right here. And it's just, the crap like this, it wasn't fun. EA was, I guess, pissed at me for whatever happens, for maybe pulling that Dougie Hamilton in one of my other accounts. Maybe they just didn't want me having a Team of the Year. I mean, who knows? But they were not happy at me for this one. And this is just like, the guy played weird defense. You know, kudos to him for figuring something out, figuring a way to shut me down. It was odd. You know, I wasn't expecting it. I didn't really know. Look at that. What is that crap? Feeds it right back to the guy. Just strange. Very, very strange way of playing. But he was the one who ended up besting me in the end. I just wish in a world we could all have Google Fiber internet. I don't have Google Fiber. He might not have Google Fiber, but that was supposed to be a one-timer right there, and it just didn't connect. Have you ever played on like a weird internet connection where like you tell it to pass, it doesn't pass. You tell it to change player, half a second later it'll change player. It's just very infuriating, but something that we all have to deal with in these games. It just comes with the terms, comes with the area, comes with the game. I guess, you know, EA Hockey might not have the best servers, and maybe their saving those ones for popular franchises, maybe towards FIFA or the Call of Duty franchises. But we take what we can get. We are very grateful of it. And look at that. Cogliano is outskated by Ryan O'Reilly right there. I mean, that doesn't tell you something's goofy with the internet. I don't know what does. We're going to have 15 seconds left. We're going to try for one more time. Roman Yossi is going to pass it up to Patrick Sharp. He's going to be flipping through his defensemen like mad. We're going to look for any sort of open lane here. We're going to take it across. Oh, and he's going to stuff us. That move once worked for us, but I don't know. It just seemed like my players were sluggish for the whole rest of the game. But nonetheless, that is a defeat. We still get the double happy hour bonus. Double coins right there, picking up maybe about 1,600 pucks there. We are 4-2-0. One from a disconnect. That was very strange. Very, very strange. 22-15 were the shots at the end. Cujo is going to have the first star of the game. We're going to open up our packs. We got Nino Niederreiter, Jerome Aginla are the two players on our team who maybe we can add them to the lineup. Maybe it'll help us out a little bit. We dropped 2 losses, one legitimately, one not legitimately. Nonetheless, we're getting into your guys' packs. Hopefully we can get something here. Clutterbuck, Legwan, and Fiddler. Nothing in these packs. That is a brutal pack, but it's still 1,000 pucks added to your giveaway. So that is going to do it for this episode of Give and Take. Be sure to tune in next time when we finish off Division 7 in style. And if you guys like the series, let me know in the comments section. I value your opinion over mine any day of the week. Like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome hockey videos just like this one. Until next time, guys, this is PackDaddy. I'm out.